Hello and welcome back to the Critically Clueless. Today we are in Tainted Grail Conquest, picking up where we left off. We are in episode 2 of our Let's Play series, and hopefully, if things go well, we're about to take on our first boss of this run. So welcome back, glad to have you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe and all that fancy stuff, because it seriously means the world to these videos. It helps them get spread. Hopefully more people see them, which means I can do more playthroughs and more videos just like this. So let's have a little look. See, I think that's the shop. We don't need to get that. We kind of unlocked that in the last episode. Let's get on with another battle. So as you just saw, we just got 75 armor at the beginning of our round. And what have we got? So if you guys remember, in the last episode, we kind of removed worms from our pack. We also removed the Fae from our pack as well. That which basically means that we're playing with only 2 now Abomination cards, which is, you know, that's going to be our damage dealing cards. So we are going to need a little bit of luck to make sure that we are getting these. Now we've still got like 2. I'm not going to promote the golem, and let's go. I guess let's just go with a couple of activations. There we go. Gets us a little bit of charge anyway, doesn't it? And we're going to pop on our wooden flute and get our barrier. Love the barrier. Okie dokie, here we go. But we did get Wild Summon. I forgot about that. So we actually have 3. So we also got this, which doesn't cost anything. See, I like the Wild Summon, but I don't think we kind of need it all right now. So we're going to go for this. It does give them a little bit more damage, but I think we can tank that fine. We're going to go for a promote. I kind of feel like we don't even need the Golem card. I think that if we get a chance to remove the Golem card, I might remove the extra Golem card. However, if our first Golem does die, whoosh, issues. Risky, risky. I like to play with a small deck though, you know. I think the smaller the deck, it means you're more likely to get the cards that you actually want. Let's go for barrier. We're going to put that on ourselves. We're going to activate the wolf. Not activate him, but boost him up a little bit. He does 7 damage now. The wolf really isn't all that. But I do think he helps with the summoner. He's probably the only one that I would suggest absolutely using it for. We're going to do the advanced promotion. Gets us up to level 6. And now let's do that. That gets us up to level 9. So let's activate, and that's it. We're done. No thinking needed, really. We probably didn't even need to level him up as we did. The Blood Altar. Oh, the Blood Altar's been a get sometimes. We could get some sacrifice HP for max HP. So it requires 36 and you'll get extra max HP. That's kind of cool. Or we could get money. Money's also good. Sacrifice HPs to forget a card from the deck. I'm going to go for Pray for Life. There we go. So we took quite a big hit in our HP, but we do have meds, so I don't really see it being a problem. Let's go for this one. And we do also get health after every battle we win as well. So we did get our Abomination, so we can bring that out straight away, which is quite cushy. We can promote him. And then we can activate. I'm also going to put on the flute. And I'm also going to... I put the flute on the wrong person. That's rather annoying. So now I'm definitely going to put on some meds. I can't believe I've done that. That was so silly of me. I'm going to have to use that other med up as well. Increase damage. Activate him. And that's it. We win. Even with a mistake, we still done okay. That was a mistake though. I shouldn't have put on the barrier for the abomination. The hanging tree. I quite like the hanging tree. Possible loss. What do we get? I can't even remember what we get. We got an acid bomb. Okay. So I think the boss is the last thing now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this real quick. We're going to ask for a blessing. So increased our armor for the next fight. And of course the boss is our next fight. We are missing 40 health, I think. So that may be something we need to look at. What have we got? So we can summon our abomination. And we've got 1 energy left. We're going to boost up the damage. And then use advanced. So now we are level 5. Let's activate. And now put on our barrier. And we'll see what happens for our next turn. Okay, we're doing okay. We could use Proud Excalibur. That's kind of why we even, got it in the first place, but I'm not going to. Let's pop this on our golem. Don't really have much going for our golems at the moment. That's something we do need to kind of boost up possibly a little bit. We can do 2 activations. 1. Or do I do the extra charge? I think I'm going to get the wolf out for the extra charge that he's going to be giving me. I think it would have been better than using it on the barrier anyway. Okay, our turn again. We don't need a couple of these cards, so it's actually pretty good for us, but we can do a level up and an activation. We'll power up our wolf. Don't need that, and we will go for activation once again. We also got the 9 charges, of boost ourselves up to level 9, and we will skip our go. Oosh, bye-bye golem. I definitely want another golem back, because this fight is long from over. Activation. We got 2 activations. There we go. And we're hitting the main dude now. What we got here? What is our Tainted Force? If not played, next turn, draw 2 less cards. I'm going to ignore it. Let's go for the... I think the golem's probably going to die in the next round, if I'm honest. There we go. Wolf will get us the 9, and then we'll be able to level up once again. I think this could possibly be our first time we've actually leveled up past level 10. Yeah, in this playthrough, I think. Don't need that. Let's promote. We're going to add ourselves a little barrier because we are quite low. boost the wolf once again. There we go, Kushti. So the golem is done. Advanced promotion, little promotion, nice little ritual. I think we're sitting pretty. I think we got this in the bag. And there we go, done and dusted. We are up to level 7 now. And we got ourselves another card. Let's see what we get. So, sacrifice a minion and stun all enemies. I don't particularly enjoy sacrificing with the summoner. Activate minion 0 times, sacrifice it, upgrade it. Again, I don't agree with sacrificing at the moment. At the end of each turn, the minion gains 10 barrier. Now, I think this is actually really good, especially for the golem, for instance. Kind of like, you know, enables the golem to live for longer. So that's what we're going to go for.
This feels like an echo of some...
Longer health on our golems is totally a good thing. What should we do? Let's take the heart. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take all 3 hearts in this playthrough. And there we go, 1 and done. So now we can move on and go into our new world. There is one of these. Not that we necessarily need it. Let's pop over this way. What have we got? We got four battles over here. There we go. Let's see what kind of challenge this offers us. So we can pop that on minion, which is quite handy. We can use our abomination, who spawns in at level 3, which I think is quite cool. There's still a passive or two that I really would like to get with, what, 3 levels away from a passive? Well, we're 1 level away from a passive. 3 levels away from the good passives. There you go. I think that character arc and the one in the middle is pretty cool. We're going to use this, and we'll increase our power, dark rights, and again, might as well get the wolf out. And now let's level increase. Don't need the barrier, but we're going to pop it on anyway. Oosh. That golem almost died. There we go. We're all done. Done and dusted. Simple as chips. And we get ourselves another card as well. Now, this one is about summoning a Fae. I don't like a Fae. Activate a minion and heal it by 50%. I quite like this. I guess it would have been for the golems for me, so maybe a no. For every hit received, the minion retaliates. I'm going to skip them. Activate all minions 2 times. No. Draw a card from Draw one card for every minion in combat. It's going to cost... I'm going to skip it. I'm not even going to pick a card. And we do get a new passive, however. So whenever a Fae is summoned, that's going to be a no. Combat start, draw 2 additional summon cards, meaning we guarantee ourselves an abomination. Bountiful Harvest is very good for what we're doing. At the end of each turn, if there are 2 or less minions alive, gain 5 barrier for all minions and yourself. I kind of like Last Layer. I mean, I kind of like Last Layer, but it would mean not using my wolf, and I do quite like my wolf. So what I'm going to go for is the Bountiful Harvest, because I like guaranteeing myself the ability to have the cards or the summons that I want. So I think that works really, really well. We get to invest some money. There we go. We invested a bit of money, not a lot of money. Where are you with investing in your game? Unfortunately, whenever I find this guy, I never have money on me. I think that's probably the most amount of money I've ever had on me to invest, ever. So let me know down in the comments where you are with that right now. So we got our Abomination straight off. And then, oh, that's interesting because we also got the Wild Summon, which is kind of cool. Let's pop that in. And then we're going to activate. And we're going to activate once again. Oh, Golem took quite a bit of damage in that. Let's do the second Golem, as that's the one that's actually probably going to survive a minute. We're going to do a power up. We have one left. Let's pop that on the Golem just to make sure he survives. Pop our levels on. Oosh! I said to make sure he survives, not kill him in one hit. It's a bit much. Increase. This could be bad because the Abomination may not survive. There we go. Let's activate. He doesn't have much health left, you see. And the best thing about the Abomination is that he hits multiple targets. That's why I absolutely love them. Like I said, the Worm's absolutely better when it comes against the boss, but overall, I find you face more enemies than just singular enemies. Let's summon our Abomination. Gonna summon our Wolf down. There we go. Golem's doing his job, protecting us. Still got Proud Excalibur. I'm going to try and save that for like the last fight. We'll see how it goes, but that's the general plan. Oh, it's a shame. We are so close to winning that then. I should have leveled up actually. And then we probably would have won it in that round. Wolfie done it for us. Level 9 now. What have we got? We have got activate selected minion. We've got each hit from the minion permanently reduces the armor. That's not bad. Sacrifice a minion. Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice a minion. We do have enough to re-roll. Again, guys, I'm not going to pick a card. I'd rather have no card than a bad card. Let me know down in the comments if you would have done differently or if one of those cards would have been the card for you. Let's take on this little guy down here. This is going to be a pretty easy battle, kind of just a formality. That was pretty cool. And we're done and dusted. That was very, very easy. And we're one fight away from our level 10 upgrade. You get some really good passives there. Oh, the Mistress Witch. Ask her for help. You hone your skills or get a legendary card. Let's go for a legendary card. What do we get? Offer 10% and reduce all. Ew. I don't like that card. Let me know down in the comments if you like that card and if you would have done differently. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that card, unfortunately. We are doing well though. We've been slowly building our health back up. We haven't really taken any damage for a few turns now or a few fights. So we have slowly been managing to build our HP up, which is quite cool. I think one of the things I struggled with when I very first started this game was just how hard it is sometimes to come across health. It's just one of those things, this game, you really do have to manage your health particularly well, and depending on what class you are actually it can be really, really difficult to do so. There's almost no point in using that unless I use it to boost. See you later, Golem. Oh, he's still alive. I honestly thought he'd be dead. Our Abomination is nice and strong though. There we go. They're dead. Simple as chips. Let's have a look. Okay, so pick a new card, increase a minion's max HP by 50 and heal it for 15. I like this on the Golem. Very much like it. Promote and activate. Again, I like this too. Create a barrier. I'm going to go with this. I think it's very good. And we get to choose our mastery now because we've hit level 10. At the end of the turn, raise the damage of abominations by 200%. This effect is removed after their first activation. Basically means it's a really good idea to kind of build up rather than attack every turn. It's not something I particularly like. Worms apply vulnerability, or golems retaliate 75% of the damage they received instead of 50. I quite like the golem one because the retaliation damage is pretty good. And it's more of a passive, so you don't necessarily have to think about it too much. You don't have to change your play style, so I think that's what we're going to go for. And we got some treasure too. Let's see. Unlock a new combat slot for items. That could be useful. Unlock a new armor slot. Again, could be useful, or a new weapon slot. Let's go for the armor. So we've got a new armor slot. Now, what can we use? Armor. Increase max HP by 30. The first turn you get extra armor. Every 3 turns all enemies receive a minimum damage. I'm going to go for increase my health for 30. I mean, I actually have to get it up in the first place for that to actually be any use, but yeah, I think we're going to go for that. Let's go for Wild Summon just because we haven't done that for a little minute. It gives us an extra golem, an abomination, and a worm as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's do this one here. We're going to promote him by 2 levels. Use this one and this one. Promote, power up, ritual, and then levels and activation. There we go. This battle's pretty much already won. Oh, he's still alive? Little git. There we go. He got himself in retaliation, which is cool. Oh, we're so close to level 11. Like, a titch. A tainted altar.
The noise. You're finally here. Good.
I'm not sure I've seen the tainted altar, actually.
Something I couldn't ask of these mindless followers who it wouldn't look good to tell.
I mean, I've played this a lot and I've completed every single playthrough. And I really don't think I've come across the tainted altar.
Rid of him once and for all. Well, that's up to you to figure out. All I can say is that he was invited to a certain ceremony. Don't disappoint.
Oh, and it costs human livers. That's rather interesting. I think I'm going to go for a passive skill. Level 3 or lower minions. I can't see because it's a single instance of damage. I'm kind of like stuck. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, okay, we'll get it. I'm not sure what it does because I can get rid of that little mark, but still cool. Let's go down here and check out this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure I've gone up against the Tainted Grail. The Tainted Altar. That's interesting. We have 170 health now, or, you know, available health, which I also didn't realize. So we're doing pretty good on our health. We just actually have to get it to max HP. Currently, we don't have much health to kind of like, you know, fiddle with on that. Hopefully, if we just keep winning battles without taking damage, you know, it is gonna go up. It's just gonna take a little minute. Let's go for this guy. Let's also give him barrier, make sure he stays alive. I don't feel like we need that. So let's go for a couple of activations. Pop our levels on. And there we go. That's all she wrote. I should have bloody put the power on. Kushti. And we got our level 11. Okay, so we have got stun an enemy, reduce their armor. Could be useful. Activate 1 minion 2 times and then sacrifice it. I don't like that. Pick 2 cards of your choice from draw. I don't know. We have the money, so let's just re-roll. Yeah, we'll pop that on because it reduces the enemy's armor every hit. So if we pop that on our abomination, for instance, that is, you know, stripping armor every single turn, which is going to do so good.
Maybe.
Extra little battle. We asked for a blessing, so we kind of brought it on ourselves. Increase our damage. We got 2 activations as well. We are doing pretty good. If we win this, extra little health boost. Still got Proud Excalibur ticking over in the bank. Oosh. Both of our golems taken out. And there we go. All of them, apart from one, was taken out in that one hit. Another level. Activate 2 minions. Random minions, however. No, that's too slow. So I'm going to go for... You see, I really like this because I really like it being... We're going to go here. We're going to go here. But we do get a passive. So, Golem Summons start with 15 barrier. That could be pretty cool. Add hit damage, dealing 20% of Golem's activation. The first time you promote a minion in combat, promote it 2 times. This is the one that I have been waiting for. Maybe. It really helps me get my... Oh, hello. Wealth, Waystone, Experience. I don't think we need healing. We're doing pretty good. So we're going to go for XP. And we got to level up again. So yeah, I like that. No. No. And no. Okay. Never mind. We're going to skip that. I don't want any of them. Don't want cards I don't want. Let's try for one more battle in this episode. Meaning that we will take on this level's boss in the next episode. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this playthrough. Hopefully you're enjoying it. This is obviously episode 2. If you have been enjoying it, don't forget to let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like this video as well, because it really just helps boost these videos along. Let's pop it on him, because he's going to be alive a little bit longer. He was the second one summoned. Again, if we go through this will bring us to, like, what, 156 in health? If we get through it without being damaged, which I think we will. Got all of our sigils. Advanced promotion. So this is going to be... So we've got the passive we just got, and this adds 2 levels. So let's see what we get. We get to level 7 in one go. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. Not only that, but we just got our 9 charge as well. So we can level up again, and boom, we are now level 20. That was so quick. Level 20. Level 10. I don't know what I'm thinking. But still, that was really quick. I like that. Got to level 10 in, I think, what, 2 turns? And there we go. We're so OP. OP, the summoner is overpowered. Honestly, I think that's true. I think the summoner is the most overpowered class in the game.
You noticed the...
Look for valuables in the house. Let's go door in front of you. And now we're done. Okay guys, I'm going to end it right here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I will see you in episode 3 next week. Remember, these are releasing weekly episodes. And I hope to see you guys back. Until then, take it easy and happy gaming.